throughout any man's life, there are few things that make him tick. As we make our way, we are led on a path, at times uncertain of the way there, but knowing full well the final destination. As kids, we become ingrained in things, striving for greatness in an everyday lesson learned through hardship. As life's path continues to wind, we suddenly find ourselves needing to fill a void created by the passing of time. It can be said that it's not your last step that defines you. It's your next step. Each fall, brothers Chris and Casey Keefer find themselves perched high in the heart of whitetail country in search of more than a mature buck. For months on end, they square off with North America's most sought-after animal. It's a new kind of rivalry, one that now fills that void. Though their rivalry with each other has been there since birth, their bond as brothers has withstood the test of time. For the next 4 months, summer fades to fall, and fall becomes victim to winter, yet they continue to battle.
Oh, there he is.
This is the story of one season, two brothers, and their hunt to fill that void. This is Rival Wild. TSC Archery presents Rival Wild.
Here's that bottom plot. Yeah, that's all buck oaks.
And turnips.
Because there's that big tree right there in the middle.
The lone oak.
That big lone oak right there.
It's early October, and brothers Chris and Casey Keefer have arrived at their Illinois lease for the first time.
So we ride in here. This is the property line.
For the next 4 months, the brothers hope to uncover the secrets of this land and the deer that call it home. Each new fall brings new challenges. For whitetail expert Chris Keefer, each season begins with a clean slate. Facing a landscape ripe with prime big buck habitat, Chris's priority is to set what he calls a fringe stand. This early season clover plot should prove to be the perfect fringe stand, a location that will allow him to observe the tendencies of mature bucks from a distance in order to help him hone in on a single buck. Roughly a mile south on the pheasant farm, the turnips have come up in full force. Long gone are the devastating rays of the summer sun. As Casey inspects what he calls the Golden Corral, his fears have been put to rest. This long and narrow corridor has not fallen victim to this summer's drought. Planting multiple food sources is a valuable asset in a bow hunter's arsenal. Being able to target specific food at different times throughout the season can be a deadly tactic. Having marked his first stand set of the season, Casey realizes it's only a matter of time until all hell breaks loose on the pheasant farm.
Where do I call home? Where do these bones belong? Anywhere I lay my head, anywhere I sing my song. By and by, further on, we'll all be dead and gone. Further on, by and by. Lord, I don't wanna die if you're not coming along.
After pouring through months of reconics pictures, a stand site Chris calls the Upper Tunnel has revealed itself as a perfect early season ambush. And though the prime of the whitetail season is still a few weeks away, Chris is not one to sit back and wait for the rut.
I just get myself in trouble, delving deeper in the fray.
Over a mile to the northwest, Casey has slipped into Split Bottom. Surrounded by a thick bedding area to the north, Split Bottom is a hidden food source divided into standing beans and clover. Thousands of reconics pictures have revealed 2 entry points, but this time of year, the deer are targeting clover. It would appear as though Chris's stand is in the right spot. Casey's unannounced sit has proved successful. And this early in the season, he's the first brother to draw blood. For Casey, harvesting a mature doe is every bit as important as taking down a buck. Managing a herd properly requires a major emphasis on taking out does. And in his mind, there's no better time than early season to start the process.
Casey started off the season without me. He snuck in and killed a doe. So he's already got one down out of the stand that I hung. The nerve. Now it's good to see he's got one down, so we just got on the tree. I'm gonna get ready. This is the upper tunnel.
The upper tunnel is a roughly 4-acre chunk of timber surrounded on 3 sides by hundreds of acres of cut corn. Reconyx pictures have revealed 3 shooters consistently using this timber as a staging area before entering the cornfields just prior to sunset. Getting his name from the crab claw at the tip of his right main beam, Chris estimates this buck to have 9-inch G2s and 10-inch G3s. At roughly 5.5 years old, he figures his 3-inch brow tines and 95-inch frame put him right around the 140 mark, a definite shooter if given the chance.
Let the rivalry begin right now. Right now, it begins.
All right, so we can check that skull stand.
Yeah.
And we can just pull it. Because there's one at the triple cherry at the top and it's that cell stand.
Yeah, there's no reason to have both of them.
No, they're not more than like, you know, maybe 100 yards apart. So let's grab that, and then let's grab that northeast cam stand. I'll show you where I put it because it's kind of, it's in a tricky spot. All right, let's go. All right, are we taking your rig?
Yeah, she's ready to go right here.
Shotgun. Considering there's nobody else. Cool. All right, you got your card reader and stuff?
Yeah, I got it. Here's cards.
Let's roll. Loaded.
In spite of the perfect October weather, the winds have switched to the east, a devastating wind for any existing stand. The name of the game tonight is scouting.
Yeah. Yeah, we just walk right down in here and get it. If I can remember what that. I'll show you where I hung this thing at. See if it meets your approval. You should go down and check it out and see what you think. If you want.
Where's the camera?
Camera's right up here. I'm just gonna go pull it.
Yeah, I'm gonna slide in here.
Check out what you think. It's pretty sweet. I'll grab the camera. You see the view from there is pretty wicked.
Yeah.
Because it's way more open. I'll grab the camera.
All right.
Trails are everywhere. Deer busted. See? I send you down there for 5 seconds and you get busted. I've been in here 5 times. Never got touched. Ever.
Can't wait to catch hell for that one.
You should shower. You stink. Messing up my area. All I want him to do is show him a stand. He's going on some big adventure now. Walking down the edge of the thing, looking for scrapes, scaring my deer. You should probably get out of there. I got the camera. 312 pictures. Up here, not down there. Come on. Let's go.
May have spooked a deer or two.
Yeah. I was in here for 4 days hanging this stand, never spooked a deer in 5 seconds, and you got deer running all over the place.
Whoops.
But there's 312 pictures on this camera.
How many?
312.
That's good.
That's good.
The quicker we get out of here, the quicker we settle down.
That's good.
With every story, there is a beginning and an end. As the first chapter in the brothers' whitetail season comes to a close, they've laid the groundwork for unraveling the mystery that is whitetail season. Stands have been hung, deer have been found, and blood has been drawn. As expected, the next 4 months will bring a roller coaster of emotions. At this point, they're content to share their experiences of the fall together. As they call it, the calm before the storm.
I've been playing guitar since I was 4, with a tennis racket on the living room floor. My daddy told me how to strum, bouncing on his knee. And so I learned some lessons and I learned some licks, and I told my mama nothing better than this. Someday you're gonna see your boy on MTV. But I've been to Nashville and Hollywood, and there's nothing better than the backwoods. So I'm packing my bags to the place I was born to be. Yeah, I've been gone way too long. I'm going back down home. I'm going back down home, until the green cornfields and dirt roads to my heaven on earth. Don't you know I'm going back down home?